sound and our growth. At first, we have to know that what's valueless sound and why we are not growing and where is our lackings. So, firstly, I want to say you that please try to explain that what's valueless sound and sound is what is sound. When we say something meaningful, that time we call it sound. But what's the valueless sound? Sometimes we can observe it that sometimes we say something and we say something that has no values, that has no meanings, and this sound is really valueless. And that time we can say that it's a valueless sound, and the sound has no valuable things, and this sound has no valuable meaning. So it's called valueless sound. And every time in our still life or another stage in our life, uh, we can observe that things that many people are talking with each other, and they have no topic, they have no certain matter to talk, but they're talking. It's a very valueless things in our lives to talk with others without any certain reasons, without any certain topic. We can say that it's a fun, man, it's fun, but actual matter is it's not fun. It's a valueless sound, and we are not the persons who are creating valuable sound. So when we are doing it continuously, that we are making valueless sound, and day by day we are not improving ourselves, so that after a certain time we will understand about our creativity, that our creativity level is zero, and we are not doing something better than others, and our performance is very low. So uh, here I can say here that why we are doing valueless sound, why we are creating valueless sound. Sometimes its answer will be very positive, and sometimes its answer will be very uh, negative. Firstly, I want to say the positive reasons. A positive reason is that mm, uh, when we uh, when we uh, don't when we did not any good platform to improve us, that time we can invest, we can waste our time, and that time when we are wasting our time, that time we'll see that we're not doing something uh, doing something very important, doing something very essential for our life, doing something very good for life. That time we can observe with ourselves that we are not doing anything good, and we're just wasting our time, our valuable time. So it can be positive time that it can be positive term in this sector, that we as we have no uh, good platform, as no, we have no good good what can say that we can not good sector to improve us. So that time we can say that we are wasting our time, we are making very less sound. But it has a negative things. It has a negative term, and that is we are in use good place, and we are in a very good place, but we are not improving, we are not making us good, and we're just in our one position, in our one place. So that it's not the authority of the place, it's in the wrong, the only negative authority, it's only myself, that there's no authority, there's no authority to others that they can say about this. So firstly you can utilize it, firstly you can realize it, that where you are and what you are doing. And if I say something about that, how can we growth, how can we improve, that time I will say firstly, please know thyself and try to observe yourself, that where is your lacking side, where is your lacking, and where is your positive side. When you understand about your positive side, when you understand about your negative side, that time you will able to make you strong in English, strong in another subject, strong in history and life, and that will be very good for you and good for your career. So at first you have to select, at first you have to find out your positive side, and then after, then you have to find out your negative side, and then you can able to understand your negativity and your positivity. So my request to will be for you that please at first find out your likings and then work for that. And if you see that you are many lackings, that time you have to work hard, and that time you have to work positively. If you find a negative man in your life, that time you have to avoid him, and then you have to go forward. It will be your best portions of your life. So why we are demotivating, why we are going to decrease, it's a very bad things of our life. We are not doing something positive, we are not doing something special. So so sometimes we are not doing positive work, and that time we are demotivating, and we're doing something negative in our career, in our style life. So my request is for that, please know thyself, and know thyself means it's know yourself, that you are persons, you can make you very good, you can make you very strong, you can make you very powerful, and you can make you very gorgeous in our society, very in our life. So there are in your life, there are many people can say many negative things, many uh, that can say that that's not motivational, that's not encourageable, and there's something negative and not improving something. So when you listen like this, when you feel that someone is saying, or some persons, some people are saying in this, that time your first stroke will be to avoid them. Keep it mind. Your first work will be avoid them, and then you have to select your goal, and then you have to work for it. It's a life, it's a real life. But if we emotionally think something, that time we feel many problem, that time we feel many uh, bad things in our life, and that time we will understand that we are not good persons, and we are not the world persons, and we are not the persons who will be successful in our society, in a society, and in the world life, in the after world life. It's possible, man. Just always think positively, and try yourself to know the matter, where is the lackings and where is the positive side. Please improve yourself, because it's a day, it's a day, it's a place which is very important for you, and when you leave that time, it will be your period and your time. So thank you so much for this video, and please know thyself, and please try to select your goal and then work for it. Thank you so much again.